Hey guys, welcome to Cricket Fanatics magazine. This is your daily show. I'm your host Khalid Mohidin, and this is the show where we talk about all the major talking points in South African cricket. We went live last night, and we did a kind of a Q&A, but a lot of questions came up about South African tours that are taking place. So there has been a couple of rumors going around, a couple of reports going around about South Africans inbound tour with regards to England, and as well as South Africa touring Pakistan in January. Now, I'm just going to clear up a couple of rumors around this, and I'm going to clear up some of the conceptions about this particular tours and why there has been no complete confirmation from Cricket South Africa themselves quite yet. But before we get started into today's topic, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell for all future videos. So let's get into it. I'm going to start today's conversation with a report that came from ESPN Cricinfo. Now, ESPN Cricinfo said that England's tour of South Africa looks set to be given the go-ahead after an agreement was reached allowing the squad to train during their quarantine period. ESPN Cricinfo understands the South African government has agreed to waiver the normal requirements for visitors from countries deemed high risk in terms of COVID-19 infection. A formal confirmation of the tour is expected imminently. As a result, the ECB are expected to charter a flight to Cape Town, which will arrive on November 17, ahead of the first international match about 10 days later. The sides will play 3 ODIs and 3 T20Is on the tour. All the matches to be split between Newlands in Cape Town and Boland Park in Paarl. They will be played behind closed doors. So that is the information that we've gotten so far about this particular tour. What is clear for me and what my understanding is of this tour is that it has not been confirmed by Cricket South Africa yet. Now, let me give you a quick background and a quick understanding of everything that has happened. So initially, reports came out about the government approving the tour. And of course, they spoke about Home Affairs quite in depth in that particular article. When Home Affairs approves it, it means that they're allowed into the country. They can organize travel arrangements and all of those type of things to allow them into the country, organize an hotel, etc., and make sure that everything with regards to bringing people from a high-risk country into the country is approved. But then there's also conversations that need to happen with the health department as well as with the government itself, and whether they're going to allow players from a high-risk country to come into the country. So with regards to the COVID rules, they will obviously have a hotel set up that is close to a field where they can just walk across the road and go train and make sure that they're not obviously walking around in cities and interacting with too many people. They're allowed to walk around basically in the hotel itself and to training and back, and they need to stick within those quarantine rules. So there's also ongoing problems with Cricket South Africa and the government. Now, we know all of the board problems that is happening at Cricket South Africa. The sports minister also needs to approve this. Whether is he going to allow a tour to happen, given all the circumstances with regards to Cricket South Africa. Now, we know that a tour like this can be very financially aiding for Cricket South Africa. So it will help Cricket South Africa on a massive scale with regards to income, with regards to financial stability. So the sports minister has to obviously say, okay, given everything that's happening at the moment, and the government also have to say, given everything that's happening with regards to the world pandemic, we are going to allow this tour to take place because it's for the betterment of Cricket South Africa and it's a betterment for South Africa. So this needs to still be approved by Cricket South Africa itself. My sources tell me that they haven't gotten approval yet and they haven't gotten a statement to come out with yet, but it will be imminent and it will happen soon. And once we get that statement from Cricket South Africa itself, that is when it is 100% foolproof. At the moment, I would say that it's currently leaning on 70%. If I'm going to give a percentage to it, that is just my opinion. And once it's approved, obviously from Cricket South Africa itself, then we can go ahead and talk about it and we can start picking teams and we can start having interesting conversations about it. So that is the update that I'm giving you with regards to the England tour. It is imminent, but it needs to be still approved by the government and by Cricket South Africa. So England have obviously sorted out their side of things, and now we're just waiting for CSA and South Africa to sort out their end of the deal. Another rumor that has been floating around is the tour to Pakistan. It's a 2-test match tour that should be happening in January. The CEO of the PCB came out and he spoke about him wanting this tour to happen. And he spoke about Pakistan obviously sorting out everything on their end with regards to allowing this to happen. So I'm going to read to you an article from the Pakistan Tribune. It's a Pakistan news service. Pakistan Cricket Board, PCB, has finalized plans for the coming series of South African team visit to Pakistan in January, February next year. The series will be played in Lahore and Karachi. The first test of the series will be played in Karachi from January 28, while Lahore is also likely to host the first test match since 2009. Sources privy to the PCB said that the South African team's tour will last for 4 weeks. The South African team is expected to arrive in Pakistan on January 20. The visiting team will play 2 tests and 3 T20I matches in the series. The second test match of the Pakistan-South Africa series is expected in the first week of February at Gaddafi Stadium. This is also a similar situation to England. The Pakistan board have said that they would like this tour to happen. They have sorted everything from their side. Now, once again, South African government have to approve it. By that time, obviously, we're hoping that Cricket South Africa would have approved it. If this tour happens to England, it gives us a massive bonus and a massive thumbs up that the possibility of the tour to Pakistan is more probable. Nothing has been confirmed from Cricket South Africa's side yet, so we need to first wait for that approval before we can report on it. I don't want to give you guys false news or false hope, and then it ends up in a situation where South Africa gets banned from international cricket, which is also something that is wavering at the moment, and then we end up disappointing so many fans by reporting something that is false and not confirmed. So once everything is 100% confirmed, we will do a video on that and talk to you guys about it. But what this has given us is some hope and some light at the end of the tunnel that maybe this will be the savior of South African cricket. If we can get these tours going, this will really help South Africa move out of this dark space that we're currently in. Now, we also know that there's the November 2nd start. There's an article that is on the site right now about Dean Algo talking about how excited he is to play in the 4-day series. It's going to be a very interesting 4-day series and a 4-day campaign because so many Proteas will be involved, especially in the beginning of the series. Obviously, with no international cricket happening, a lot of them will be playing 4-day cricket, including Dean Algo, who speaks about it in this particular match. And he talks about it being a very high-intensity tournament, and I hope that it will be, and we'll get to see a lot of balanced sides with Proteas and youngsters coming together. So at least for the beginning of this tournament, until obviously the tours are confirmed, we will be able to see some top quality cricket, or we'll hear about top quality cricket. There's not a lot of places where you can, there's no place that you can actually watch the games, which is a pity. We're hoping that Pitch Vision will be doing a live stream on it, but I will try to confirm that with them and get back to you guys on whether that is going to be possible. At least we know the youngsters in our country will be getting high quality experience playing with some Proteas players and against Proteas players. So really excited for the new domestic season. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for all future videos. Don't forget to download the latest issue of the magazine. The link is on the screen and in the description. If you guys have a small business and you're looking to get more leads and more clients and build relationships with your clients, and you're looking for a place where that can help you get to that stage, Cricket Fanatics magazine is that place for you. Click the link in the description if you want to know more about it, and if you want us to help you guys get to the goals that you want to achieve. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care.